Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Fixing with Country Cuz. Normally we do fixing videos. Today we're going to do a speaker review video. We fixed a few things on this truck. I've added lights to it before. I did the brakes on it one time. This is a 1998 Dodge Ram 1500 four-wheel drive. And it's named Jerome. Usually a man's truck is named after a woman, but I let my wife name this one because it's our vehicle. She drives it, I drive it, so she named it, and we named it, or she named it Jerome. We named it after a guy that I work with. This truck's big and ugly, just like Jerome at work, so that's what we went with. Maybe one day when we fix it up and it's very beautiful, don't really know what color we're going to paint it yet, but it will be painted. We'll name it after a woman and name it a beautiful woman's name like Brandy. So let's get to the video. The speaker we're reviewing today is a Cerwin Vega VPAS10. It's a 10-inch subwoofer with an amplifier. I think it has 800 watts of amplified power. Jerome already had a pretty decent stereo system, but he didn't have much bass, so we added this speaker to give it a little bit of bass. Inside the box, it came with several hookups. It came with some wire ties. It came with this thing that you plug into one of the ports to amplify more speakers if you wanted to. But I went to Walmart and bought this add-on amp kit. It came with RCA cables. It came with an 8-gauge power wire, an 8-gauge ground wire, and a remote turn-on wire. And that was the biggest problem for me when I hooked it up, is I had to find on my head unit the remote wire, and it took me forever. I almost lost my cool and kind of bounced it off the concrete, something like Whistling Diesel would do. But you know, I didn't. Thank God, because I spent around $200 on this speaker from Amazon, and it's really nice. I like it. I think it does a good job adding to the bass of this of my system. I had 7 speakers already. I had 2 tweeters on the A-pillars. I have door speakers on this door. I have door speakers on this door, and I have a sub in the back, but it just didn't do what I wanted it to do. You know, it rattled and it was terrible. It sounded bad. So let's look in the truck and I'll show you what tools you needed, and we'll go from there. So let's open the truck up. I'm sorry, my bad. Country Cuz likes to drink a little bit of beer or COVID cola. All right, the tools that I used a little bit of black tape. I used a small flathead screwdriver. All the terminals are a Phillips head. I had a good pair of wire strippers, and to hook the power wire up to the battery, I used a crescent wrench. And there's the speaker. I got my ground wire right here. According to the instructions, you don't want your ground wire but 39 inches or so away from your amp. I had it run to the battery, but it was a lot further, so, and it didn't work for some reason. I hadn't really mounted this thing yet because I was going to mount it under here. I had a cup holder, and I got to take this bracket off to where it will slide under there nicely, and then I'll bolt it down and everything. So here is the let's see, the green wire is my remote. And what the remote does is when you turn your head unit on, it automatically turns this speaker on, which is great. And I don't know if you can see that. There's a frequency response. It's supposed to take out the highs and just have you some lows. You got extra Vega bass, and then you have a gain. And then you also have a remote switch. It's on this little wire, and I've got it right here to where I can turn my bass up if I want it, or I can turn it down. Let me turn it on. Let's see if I can turn it. Let's see. Yeah. You'll have to forgive me the crude install of my head unit. I hadn't really put it in there good yet. Alright, it's coming on. And then that will turn that on, the little blue light. And then, of course, you see the green light is on the speaker. I've got an old phone here that I've got music on. I don't think you can really tell the difference in bass on a video, because I think bass is pretty much air. Not 100% sure, but I think I've watched some review videos, and I really couldn't tell the difference with theirs. We're gonna hop up in here to get this beeping to go away. And let's pick a good song. Let's see. I like Vanilla Ice, and I just happen to have Vanilla Ice here in my speaker, or in my phone. If I can find him. There he is. Let's see what this does. I think it does really good for what it is. I mean, it's just one speaker, and it has greatly brought the sound up in our truck. So I'm thoroughly pleased with this purchase that I bought. I hardly ever buy anything really for myself. And my wife was wanting me to get a new cell phone, but I don't need a new cell phone. The cell phone I got works great. I mean, I do my videos on it, so you can see the quality of my videos is great. So, you know, if y'all like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm going to start doing more videos. I have slacked a little bit on my videos, but during the summer, you got so much to do. Now it's turning fall, and soon it'll be winter, and you know I hate winter, so yeah, subscribe and look at my videos, give me a thumbs up. You can comment. I do answer comments. I'm up to 40 subscribers, which I think is great. So, you know, I hope you like this video, and you know, one day Jerome will be a beautiful butterfly, and it'll be named Brandy. We're gonna get some tires and stuff for it. I really need tires right now, but I got, you know, the new upgraded amp. I actually went and bought me some windshield wipers so I can see now. I got a new air cleaner, or a new air filter, and it is it has helped Jerome so much, being able to breathe. So, you know, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry about the beer cans. I'll do better next time and clean Jerome up a little bit better before I do a video. Thank y'all. Goodbye.